Welcome everyone to my stream today. Today we are going to be looking into Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. Not Most Wanted, I wish. But if we're going to talk about Most Wanted, I wish I had I wish they'd remaster PlayStation 2 version. But I hear the newer one, like PS3, PS4 was similar. But today we're actually going to go into Hot Pursuit Remastered. Now, this was a fun game. My family and I enjoyed this. But we're going to just take a look at graphics here. I played a little bit into it to see how the game mechanics, if they were still the same, meaning controls. And so far it seems like it is. So let's go ahead and try race here. Or we can play it as the cop. We can do a cop one later, depending on what everyone likes. So it looks like we got a preview, so let's try a preview so we get to test the new car in this one. So it looks like we get a Carrera GT.
Originating from the pits of Le Mans after a 16th overall victory.
Le Mans. Okay, 2 minutes and 21 seconds, huh? Let's see if we can do it. You have to barely tap the analog sticks, or if you're using the keyboard and the mouse, barely tap the keys just to get it to turn the way you want it. Like, some cars are just like, oh, I can turn on a dime. This one is not one of those. You have to tap your analog stick like in the direction you want to get it to the right turn. Also, the drift mechanics in this game is a little broken from what I remember. But, you know, I'm just one of those barely tap all the brakes kind of guys. Like, back in Need for Speed Carbon, you could race that whole game without using brakes at all. You just have to let go of the gas there. Then again, I've been playing Need for Speed ever since I was a kid, so with Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 3 on the PC, if anyone remembers that one, there was custom cars, focusing on cars, like my dad at one point put in like Porsche style, same like Spiker V8, and I can see that just to meet interesting. And don't get me wrong, my dad, my uncle, they're the ones that got me so they, at one point, originally made a Ford Mustang, Shelby Cobra Mustang, except they made it for the top on Hot Pursuit 3, they made it a fire marshal, except, you know, you never really get pulled over by that. Ooh, bronze. Let's see, I'll try that again later. Also, the way you level up in this game is bounty. For those of you who've never played this. Okay, and we got a new car. Let's see what we got. We got the Porsche 911 Turbo Series S Cabriolet. $172,000, or ooh, well, had the extra 100, but you know that was back in 2010. Wonder how much it's worth now. So yeah, if you don't get gold, you still have that highlighted. It's best to just get gold right away. Oh, another preview. Or we have an actual race. Sports car named Desire, huh? Let's try it. Alright, so here's from the cars we can choose from. So we got a... Let's see what we got. Classified, huh? Let's take the 370s. Go black. That ain't black. This game is now cross-play with Master Rx-8. So if you have this on PS3, you wouldn't be able to play it. But it is cross-play no matter what platform you're on, as long as you have an EA account. So my PlayStation account is my EA account. Okay, we're gonna restart this one. This never happened, okay? No, but yes, it's cross-platform. There are some awesome game modes, if I remember correctly. My favorite was Interceptor, where you could have one person be a cop and one person be a racer, and you try to just escape the cop. Where it's no race or nothing, you just use the tools you're given and hope for the best. And it's open world on that point. They do have knockout races. They do have hot pursuit. Sunday races, Sunday drops. You can race with up to 7 others, including yourself. So that's total 8 racers. Or cops, remember. But it's fun. Also, cars. Mine would be the R34 Skyline, but the GTRs don't get too bad. I actually quite like the R35, which is pretty good. The R50 though, that's not my style. God damn it, mother trucker. I need to watch my swearing. Because I don't want to get, get banned or something, or get a language barrier. That I like to try and keep the professional guys. But yes, cars, I'm more of a JDM kind of man. I like Toyota Supras. 98 is my favorite vehicle. But if we're gonna go traditional muscle cars, I'd like the 69 RS Plus. We're gonna restart it because this is why. We did get into an accident not caused by us. That was just complete and utter failure on my part to avoid that accident. But we'll try it. But 370Z, in my opinion, is a good car. Wouldn't be my first choice of car if I were to purchase one. But I wish I had the money for it, to be honest with you. Although a Audi TT wouldn't be bad either. Fun little car. I could also go with Subaru BRZ. But if we want old school, or well, not really old school, but older, a 2004 Subaru WRX-STI. But I know Stadium's like don't want to do it. So those are the show cars. I don't know why it paused, but we'll take it. We're not like uber far behind where we have like 3 crashes right now. Oh, so the way you build a mouse is either by slipstreaming oncoming traffic, or you get a full mouse stop or nuclear line, however you want to call it. Anyway, you get a free NOS fill up when you take down the car. But this race is so I'm gonna have to drive primarily oncoming traffic, especially for now. So far behind, I can't post on the slipstream, however you want to call it. I forget the actual racing term for it, where you're right behind someone, kind of like tailgating, but you're driving along NASCAR all the time to go faster. Slipstream is a word for it, but it's not the official. I'm trying to remember it. It's not posted. I'm gonna quit to the auto log. But you guys get the gist of it. We'll come back to this race when I feel I can do it, because I distracted myself talking to you guys. Alright, we'll try this preview. And we'll go
Porsche
red
engineers knew exactly.
So 2:37 is the time for it. Okay. So in these timed ones, I really don't like to crash because one crash could set you so far behind that you can't make your time. Or if you crash into like time, like I think PlayStation 3 or the original version of this, it increased your time if you hit something. Like it added a second on it. I haven't noticed if it does with this one. But I'd rather not try to change the more gold medals we get, the more balance we get, more cost. I'd rather not do cars for you guys and see what we get after that. See, I like the control of this one. It's easier to drive and grip, especially in off-road. I can use it to have the wheels really hard. Some cars are, I guess it depends on how you like to drive in these kind of games. Because some cars, like I said, you have to like be really light with the turning radius, or you have to be very tough with the kind of turning off-road. You have to just full send on the analog stick or on the key and mash it and be like, to get the turn down. I didn't see it up to my time, but I'm trying to pay attention more to the road. I just find it better when you don't get the time better. If I glance at this right now, I'm about 15 something. Some shortcuts are actually long cuts, so you don't really shortcut. It does give you lots to take, See, in this one, we'll just have to come back because I did take a couple crashes, more than I wanted. But at least we were having fun with it. See, so like these two we'll have to retry. So let's go ahead and retry this one. Because we were at bronze on that one. If we can get that one up to gold, I'm pretty sure we can level up and, or well, get a new car. Let's go red.
Originating from the...
Now, I'd also like to stream some Watch Dogs Legion. I just got that as well. Where you can play over 9 million playable characters. And it's cool because the whole city is pretty much in anarchy and trying to overflow. So I kind of want to play it and see how it is. I did like Watch Dogs 1 and 2. They were both fun. I want to see how it goes with the playable characters. There's not just one storyline. It's like, but I'm sad to hear it's actually coming out in 77. I have a PlayStation 4. I do want to get the PS5, but exactly stuff. We'll then try to get that. But I'm sad I got distracted. Okay, I'm sad Cyberpunk 2077 is not on the PlayStation Store anymore or Xbox because of how buggy it was. I did hear it was released too early because the public wanted it, but the game developers weren't ready. But for PC, I hear it works amazingly, so if I can, I'll see if I can stream it. I have a PC at my disposal, or a better one. I do have one, it's just not good enough to handle the graphics. But we'll get there. But Legion sounds like a good game to do. But you know, that's just me. Especially the college humor video with guys playing as the old ladies and doing bumper drums. I find that hilarious. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. It's like Watch Dog Movies 101. And it's just a funny skit that college humor they've got the same college humor, I don't know if it's college humor that actually did it, but they have a similar same people from college humor that made it. College humor videos are just funny, like Batman was freaking funny in my opinion. Bats, I hate bats, I'm afraid of bats, not bats. But no. Legion looks like a good game. I totally understand that doing a series with that. But also leave a like and subscribe. Share the video so we can get more people into the Halestrome fan. Do you guys find it funny that red cars are the ones that get pulled over by the cops most? See, we got a new personal best in gold. But yeah, statistically speaking, red cars get pulled over most, so that's why I would not want to buy a red sports car. But also, don't do anything stupid on the road. These games are fun, yes, but don't try any of the stunts. Ooh, an XKR. But no, don't try any of the stunts or any speed racing at all. We do not want to harm others, okay? In Utah, we have this thing called 0 fatalities. It's the only acceptable goal, where we all take a pledge to safely drive. Don't drive impaired, you know. Safely drive. We don't want to lose people on the roads. So please, I urge you, drive safely. But we all know how fun it is to go do donuts in a parking lot, you know, when no one's there. I don't care if you're being stupid on your own and only harming yourself, that's cool. But if you're doing it on the road where there's other drivers, let's be considerate. You don't want to accidentally kill someone's father, mom, sister. Trust me, it leaves a life of broken hearts. And it's just not good and can leave you with a bad record as well. Now, let's go ahead and try a cop race. Okay, Chase 101, we are an Interceptor.
Cadet. You have been accepted into the ranks of the SCPD, the world's fastest speed enforcement unit. You begin your career as a Rank 1 cadet with limited access to the department. The pinnacle of the speed enforcement unit are the Rank 20 Ultimate Enforcers with access to any vehicle or pursuit resource required. Your career with the SCPD will be measured on your performance in the field. All of your actions are monitored and recorded in the system as bounty. The more bounty you are awarded during an active mission, the faster you will progress through the comp ranks.
See, now, this game usually when you're caught, you just level up, kind of a thing. But this kind of gives the same kind of concept with the racers' bounty. You get bounty for busting them, which is cool. But I've never ever played a game where you get bounty for being a cop. That's usually something for like racers, like, oh, your bounty increased because you did more destruction, or just like based off the old game. So we'll start. We've got the Crown Vic. Nowadays you don't see many of those cars, but there are still some cities that use them. Like I know in Utah, Orem City still uses them, and a few other cities, but not lately, or not really today. You see a lot of Crown Vics being used. They are great cop cars, don't get me wrong. You don't see a lot of them. I know Utah uses a lot of for highway patrol. They use Dodge Chargers and Chevy Tahoes and Suburbans. But for like local city, I know Pleasant Grove has like a F-150 and some Ford Escape Eco Boosts. Boom! Pulled him over. He's mine. Or well, more like
suspects are now under arrest. Bring them for processing.
Distinction awarded, or AKA gold medal, in 19 seconds. Beat my time, anyone? I'm kidding. No, that's probably easy to beat. I just took a second to talk. Ooh, we got a bulletin. We got a new vehicle procured. Subaru Impreza WRX STI. Ooh, the newer one. 2010 for $35,000. See, now that wouldn't be a bad way to spend 35 grand. Alright, let's try another one since we're here. Ooh, we got a hot pursuit. Goal is to shut the race down, so I am not going to take a Crown Vic, because that's only 130 miles an hour. But also, speed is not the only thing on it. You can look, when you hit X, select your car. It does give you some
the Subaru Technica
details of your car in this little section. As you can see, power generated from a 2.5 liter 16 value boxer engine with turbo and intercooler,
which combine power with precision and performance with practicality. Power is generated from a 2.5 liter 16 valve boxer engine with
turbo
turbo
and intercooler. Also, do a photo mode, and it'll actually look over the car, but we're just gonna skip that. We're gonna go ahead and just try doing this race real quick. Now I've got about another half hour before I have to be off, because you know it is Christmas, and I wish you all a Merry Christmas. Now, this game is really fun. I will do more streams of this Hot Pursuit, possibly with my family as well, but if you do have this game remastered, I will play it with you. You just
all units, we have a high priority situation on Mission Beach.
In my next live.
Contact.
But I will post a link to my Discord server next
I don't think that's the last we'll see of him.
video, or the next video, and I will have it so that you guys anyway, we'll have it so that you guys can play with me. We'll have fun, have a lot of laughs. We'll have a lot of laughs, it'll be fun. Now, in this game, hot cars have higher acceleration rates, just because they are, turning on this sucks. This is not how a real Subaru would drive, but no, anyway, no, what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, we'll have a lot of laughs, it'll be fun, as I said, updated the game mode's Interceptor, but that's only a 2-player, or at least for the higher capture. We're going to take a look into it here after this race. Take a look and see. But no, cops have a higher acceleration
Make contact. My vehicle has taken damage.
Because, think about it, if you have the same as a racer, yes, it's more challenging and fun, but it also would be really hard. Like, let's say you have two racers.
Crusader's headed on Sunset Drive.
Your friend's not going to catch it.
I don't need you to mess with the SCPD.
Just because you know. Because he's not going to have enough acceleration. Let's say you're all driving 918 Spiders. I know that's in his game.
I've made contact.
918 Spiders, yeah, they're quite fast cars, but if you have the same acceleration as the car, you're not going to get lost, get pulled over, it's not going to be much fun, and the game will just work. So, to make it challenging for racers, that's what I like to be as racers, my dad as well. So when I play with him, I'm always the top, just to make it challenging. Now, my dad, Now, my dad works with law enforcement. I'm not going to say what position he is in. It is actually not going to say that paints a target on his back. But my dad does work in law enforcement. So I know quite a bit. So PIT maneuvers or pit maneuvers are always a good way to go and try to pull someone over. It's probably the safest too. There's also these devices that I've seen on YouTube, Facebook, and I've heard, pray tell, because my dad does work with law enforcement. Utah doesn't use them. By the way, I'm from Utah. But I know of other states that use these devices in the front that attach out with a tow rope, and a cop literally attaches it to the back wheel while in pursuit, and then slams the brakes, and it pops and the tire and halts the vehicle in front of them. But they cost a lot of money. Ooh, a Mazda Rx-8 traffic police unit. See, the Rx-8 is a fun one to drive. I've driven one before. Ooh, let's see, another car. Alright, we got the police Interceptor concept. So I'm guessing that's a Ford as well. Ooh, a Cayman S. Highway Patrol unit. So, being a cop is pretty fun. As a racer and cop, you do get tools that are fun to use. Rapid response. This is like your previews as a racer. You just got to make it in a certain amount of time. Oh, 911 Turbo, and it's
throughout its entire production run from 1975 to 1989. The Porsche 911 Turbo was the top of the range model from Porsche.
Oh, this is
making use of turbocharging technology, which Porsche had begun experimenting with in the early 1970s with the Porsche 917. The 911 Turbo was developed to be a direct competitor for the much more expensive and exclusive supercars of the era. Although the car was no longer required.
I can't find the year on it, but I do know that's an oldie but a goodie. Now, old cars, if we were to go on that route, oldie but goodies, I see I'm a classic car guy, so like the 60s cars, like I could take a Corvette Stingray from the 60s, or an SS Camaro, or a Chevelle. Or maybe I could go a Dodge Charger or Challenger. It just depends. Like, if I see it, I'll explain why I would want that car. There's just so many good ones. Now, for me, what I do primarily is I work...
You are being evaluated on your response time. Proceed with caution.
Safety inspection. So I play with all the cars, it's a test drive. And it's really fun because I've driven a 2021 Corvette Stingray. They're fun to drive. That is probably one of the most expensive cars I've driven, along with the Maserati. Because you do have a lot of luxury cars companies. They are just they aren't fun. Oh, see, there's plus 2 seconds. So with the top it does do it, but racer So yeah, rapid response is not my favorite because they are trying to show, hey, how fast the cop usually goes. Like, then I get response time for an officer, depending on your state, it could be anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, or depending on the emergency. Now, I wish, there was a better response time, but you also have to remember when they're driving on the road, they have to, as well, make, like, it could be life or death, and when it's caught, they still have to, think about the safety they have to think about the safety of other drivers as well. Like, yes, they get the flashing lights and sirens to let them know, hey, we're coming, so you can pull off to the right, or, I don't know, is it in the UK, you pull off to the left. Someone let me know on that one. But, pull off so that law enforcement and first responders can safely go by. But, they still have to think about other safety, like, you could be dying, but, they still have to think about the safety of others, because they can't speed like this, and totally be there in 2 minutes, 40 seconds, and, totally bust an Audi. They can't do that, but they can try. Like, I get this is just focused on racing, but an actual officer of the law would have to think about the safety of others. They wouldn't be going 90 miles down a city road. Highway, oh yeah, they'll go 100. Or, oh, it was 1982. Oh, we got the 370Z from 2009. But no, like, law enforcement, it's always going to be that safety first kind of a thing. They're not going to just totally go through a intersection without looking. No, they're going to honk their horn, sirens, blaring, hey, people out of the way. But no, I do respect first responders. They are amazing. But yeah. Now, Interceptor. So we'll have a race, but
As a member of the SCPD, you have the full backing of the command
we
center
got
on every mission.
roadblocks.
For this next mission, command has approved the use of local roadblock units. Calling in the units will set up a roadblock ahead of you and the suspect on the road. Any collision with the roadblock will cause the suspect heavy damage and slow them down, giving you an opportunity to move in.
If only that's how that worked. Okay, so we got the Rx-8, Police Interceptor. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of how that 911 drives, but we'll try out the Z. Power and performance. Let's give it a try. Power and performance. Alright, let's try it. We're gonna use some roadblocks. Alright, we're going after a Charger SRT. I'm not glad we're recording this thing, but don't mind people. Yeah. So,
Roger that, 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
Now, see, that was a failed attempt at a pin maneuver. But
All units, roadblock has been compromised.
spike strips, EMPs, turbo, racers, and jamming. Now, police, they get roadblocks, helicopter spikes, and you can see that. Those are the tools in the bottom corner there that we get. But, no, this is not how an officer would pull you over. They would do a pit maneuver and surround your car.
Under arrest. 3 minutes for processing.
They would not bash your car. Yes, they do use roadblocks, but depending on how badly, I guess, the driver is driving, they honestly do not want to do any damage to you or anyone else. But if they can lock down the freeway, let's say you're going and you're not stopping, it's been a while, they will close the highway down. They will bash your car. There will be roadblocks. There will be spike strips. Now, granted, that's just how it would work. They would bash your car and get you to stop. But right now, some states will no longer do pursuits. Utah is one of them. They won't pursue you because they find it to be unsafe to pursue you. But they will, if they can get your license plate, they can get a warrant for you. That's still a thing. So don't think any law will go unpunished. It's just, or any breaking of the law will go unpunished. No. I also know in like California and Nevada, like if you're driving on I-15, like out in the desert, they do have aerial aircraft that will regulate traffic, and if you're speeding, they'll get you. It's just one of those things. Man, I miss California. I went not too long ago and I visited in Carlsbad. Man, it's so pretty out there. Alright, let's try one more cop race. So when they're grayed out, that means you're done there for the moment. You got all the gold medals you need. Ooh, do look after it. It's a preview. Let's do a preview. Let's take a look. Oh, 177.
For a strictly limited number of discerning customers, 177 fuses advanced technology with stunning Aston Martin design to create what is possibly the world's most desirable on...
You know, I don't like how Aston Martins drive, but you do have to admit they do have a clean, slick design. One minute 51. Got it.
All units respond. This is an emergency situation.
But no, Aston Martin's always had a nice, clean, clear, cut design. You said, well, not to take that for a So yeah, with this I understand it's not going to be accurate, but you know, top will not be flying 209 miles an hour down a road, you know, a local road, to try to get you. They will drive fast, don't get me wrong, they will not drive 209 miles an hour. Because what the heck happened there? Okay, we're gonna give you guys a refresh restart. But no, they're not gonna fly 200 miles down a civilian road. Highway, sure. If they can do it in the HOV lane or on the shoulder, if safe. Shoulder's a bad place to drive really fast anyway because of all the debris on the freeway or highway. But no, if the cop needs to, they can go as fast as they need to get there, but they also have to consider the safety.
All units respond. This is an emergency situation.
And no cop would be drifting either. We're gonna take out old Bessie at the barn. Come on, Bessie. No, yeah, like, see, this shortcut right here, it's not really a shortcut, it's just a long cut. But I guess it makes that easier, so maybe you could save some time with it. But it's not really the best option to do. Now, okay, now it's getting me to light up. Now that would be a fun shortcut to take, easier. And an officer actually would use those, so I don't know why it's giving us but no, an officer to be able to use their turnouts, I should have taken that shortcut. Now see, that's why they would not be going 200 miles an hour. I just killed that poor man. He could have been an average Joe just on his way to work, or he could have been going home to his kids saying, honey, I'm home, I'm off early from work, let's go take the kids to Disneyland. But no, I couldn't. Now see, I'm not gonna get this one, because I hit the wall and crashed too many times. So we'll try it one last time, and I think this will be my last race, one last time for this race. And then I'm golden for today. Might come on a little bit later with my girlfriend and we'll play some zombies. So any of you guys on PlayStation that would like to play zombies on World War II or Black Ops 3, I don't have Cold War yet where it's cross-platform. I will do a section where it is Warzone. I'll try to get my cousin in on the action.
All units respond, this is an emergency situation.
But no, there's like no reason the cop would be going 200 miles an hour through this, because like if it's open roads, sure, but how open are those roads going to be for how long? Like, see, if I would have kept staying in my normal lane, I would have crashed into these two cars. See, like, I'd rather avoid those guys. You know, just save time. And you know, again, no officer would be going 200 miles an hour through this. Also, tip, use NOS for the straightaways, do not do it while you're drifting. That just makes it harder for you to catch up. Like, I know that was hard to do, but straightaways is the best place for NOS, because that's where you get the best amount of speed. You go really fast. I got 700 miles and it in 10 seconds. Maybe. Nope. I lost it. Oh well, I'll take it so much. See, I got merit. Not distinction, but merit. No, guys, okay, so I promised I'd look into the game modes here. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So yeah, online multiplayer. I have no friends online.
Choose to play against anyone or set up a personal match with friends. Cop or racer, you decide.
Oh, sorry. Now, I usually do friends only. So hot pursuit, racers must get to the finish line and win. Cops need to stop them before getting there. Standard. Interceptor, one racer versus one cop. A head-to-head pursuit. Race the world's most exclusive cars to see who will be the first to finish line, such as standard race. Most wanted, cops chased and bust the most wanted suspect before they get away. Racers help the most wanted to escape. Now see, this one would be fun to play. It's kind of an open world concept. I think it's not a race, so it would be fun to play, I think. So get a bunch of you guys, have a most wanted. It would be fun to play, or do whatever it takes to win the world's most exclusive supercar. Huh. See, social, who do I have in friends list? None. I'm kidding. No, my dad and my brother are installing it on PlayStation here quite a bit. But no, like, this is an awesome game. I've always loved this game. Hot Pursuit Online is always good. Got nothing on my wall. Garage. Let's take a look in the garage. I've never played with this feature. Okay, so I haven't unlocked anything in the exotic, but let's... Performance is my favorite section. So, like, I've got the Camaro, I've got the TT, I've got a Maserati Gran Caribo. Or, Caribo. Welcome to Evo, guys. It's Cabrio. My bad. So, let's see, where is it? Ooh, Gran Turismo S, 911 Targa, 8C Spider, 8C, ooh, Shelby GT500, Cayman S. Now, that's all that. Now, my favorite car, I think, is in Super. So yeah, you got the 911, you got the Countach, you got the 911 Speedster, 959, Corvette Grand Sport, R8 Spider, Quattro Audi, DBS Volante, Gallardo, Shelby GT500 Super Snake, GT3 RS, Gallardo Spider, AMG, GTR Spec B. I love this car. It is my favorite. Classified my ass. That car is about like if it's just the GTR, I'm gonna guess V Spec or Spec V Nismo. So that car's gonna run about $200,000, guys, brand new. $100 for the pure, $100,000 for the pure bare bones GTR. But they're still fun to drive. See, and this one is my favorite to drive in this game, the 918 Spider. Always fun. The R8 Coupe, pretty good one too. Too bad they don't make Vipers anymore. Now, exotic. I can't look into, they won't let me look in them because I haven't unlocked any yet. But, no, all the cars on here are fun as hell. Cop, obviously. They do have a GTR cop car I really want, and it's in the rapid deployment. But anyway, that is it for my stream today, guys. Thank you for joining in, and I hope to see you guys next time.